Morning installation team. We are here at the Bryant's home and we will be putting a furnace up here. High efficient unit going straight up there. Okay gentlemen, first things first. The floor in the attic is just held together. You can't see right now, but it's held together with staples, and you put your foot on it. So at any rate, interrupted by a phone call. Squeaky floor, it's kind of loose. It feels like it gives an inch and a half when you step on it. So rather than just starting with the floor as it is, we're going to go ahead and lay down a new subfloor, just in the space where we're working around the furnace, where the heavy equipment's going to be, so nothing falls through. Furnace over here had a variable speed motor burn out inside the furnace, and we're getting rid of it for that purpose. Already a 90% configuration, so that makes things easy. And then there is a bypass humidifier over here on the return. We will be updating that bypass as well. So should already have all the hookups. It's been installed once before. No water connection running to it. So that's the only thing. We probably have to put a water line in and then insulate that water line so it doesn't freeze when it gets up here. So there is that. That part needs to be addressed. Doing a minor wash on the inside of the evaporator coil here, getting that all taken care of. Not terribly dirty, but we are going to do some washing on the coil. Update gas, update electrical, update all this stuff in here. And then, as far as filtration is concerned, we will be redoing, just at least putting a brand new media filter in there for them with a new furnace. Hey, looking here at the gas, the way they have it set up, they have it hard piped into the valve, which is good. And they also were sure to put the compression union on this. Reason being, of course, is because there has to be a disconnect. Although it is a flexible track pipe, by code has to be some way to separate the gas line at the furnace. So they put in a union, although it does have the pipe. We're going to go ahead and redo that. I ordered a new union for you, so be sure to put a union on so we can bring it perfectly up to code. One thing that will be slightly different, the furnace will be just a little bit different size, and it will be coming right out of, so a little shorter and a little skinnier. Let's build a transition piece to bring it right up to the bottom of the coil, rather than doing the straight plenum that blocks off the last 3-4 inches of the coil. So let's just build that angled plenum to bring it right up to where the coil is. Good news, no humidifier. So just looked at it, talked to him about it. Humidifier in the attic, not a good idea, something he wanted. But after having found there's no like water line and whatnot, we're going to skip it. So no humidifier, don't do that part. On the other hand, flashlight doesn't do much out here, does it? The coils on this are starting to plug up, especially in between these, hard to see in the video, but especially in between the spine fin coil. So what we're going to do is strip the air conditioner down, pull out all the bolts, and then tear it into 4 or 5 pieces, acid wash those coils, spray them out really good, and rebuild the air conditioner. So both sets of coils, neither are terribly dirty, but in an effort just to make his equipment, he just said didn't want to purchase a new air conditioner but wanted it to work as new as possible. That's the way to do it, to get all these coils washed up. So we're going to go ahead and do that, make sure we wash all the coils as part of our installation. Measured the attic access to the, or at least the hole, and with molding, we have a 20 inch space, 21 inch furnace. So we will have to pull the molding off to be able to get this furnace out of the attic. Just squeeze it through there. And then rebuild the molding once we're all finished.